So I've been sitting out here having a conversation with Margaret, my chicken. See her over there? That's Margaret. And Margaret and I have decided that we need to share a little message with the world. The Hippocratic Oath that doctors take, the first line is, first do no harm, I think. Anyway. So why can't we live by that? And I'm talking about everybody in the world, the whole planet. First do no harm. Instead of ruling an entire country or ruling an entire region, why can't we just rule our own little space that we live in, And be kind to each other and do the right thing. And if you don't do the right thing, try to right what you did wrong. Maybe if we lived that way, the world would be a kinder, gentler, more livable place. So, here's my message for today for my YouTube channel and for Instagram. My mother always had words of wisdom. She said, clean as you go. There's a place for everything and everything in its place. Those are old cliches that she heard and drilled into my head. I never used to keep my house clean when I was young, but I do now. I can't stand it to be dirty. I've been keeping it clean for a very long time. I'm talking about when I was back in my 20s, and that's many moons ago, guys. But we need to work on kindness. And instead of passing laws that hurt people, why don't we go out in the streets and help people? Instead of using our religions to justify hate and hurt, why don't we use our hearts to be kind? This life is very short, very limited. And regardless of how rich, powerful, or famous you are, guess what? You're going to die too, eventually. No one has made it off this planet alive, except to go to outer space and come back as an astronaut. But we all die. We're all equal. And I don't understand why there always has to be a conflict between people. We're all equal, and we're all the same race. The same race. We're all human beings. Our parts are interchangeable. Our blood is interchangeable. And why we have to fight over land or over what we believe in or over anything doesn't make sense to me anymore. I used to get right in the middle of the fray. I did. I used to raise all kinds of hell and tell people that, oh, you gotta quit doing that and it's wrong, blah, 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 blah. Listen. I've spent a lot of time outdoors. Just being with nature. And I also took an old native proverb to heart. I wonder if you can be alone with yourself, and if in those moments you are truly okay with the company you keep. Truly comfortable with the company you keep. So I've been working on that for several months now. And I'll have to tell you that I am very comfortable with the company I keep when I'm alone. I'm tired of all the pretend stuff in this world. Beauty fades. Everybody's beauty fades. And all these people that go out and get all this Botox and plastic surgery and do all this stuff, I don't know if they understand that they look fake. Look, I'm 53 next month. And I look 53. And guess what? It's okay. It's okay. My life lesson for today is I want young people to take a step back and think. My husband has lived his life with the mantra, think before you speak. And anyone who knows my husband knows that he doesn't say any unnecessary words. I do. But he doesn't. And he makes me proud because he thinks before he decides what he's going to say. And I think if more of us would practice that, this would be a better place to live. Get offended, but you don't have to go ballistic when you get offended. Most of the time, if you look at somebody who has offended you, and I'm sorry about Margaret, she's got something to say too. Most of the time, someone offends you and you look at them and say, look, that bothers me. I don't want you to say that to me or about me or whatever. Most of the time, the person that you say that to will go, oh, I never thought about that. I'm sorry. And if they don't, you don't need them in your life anyway. Just walk away. Life is short. It is very, very short. And Mom always used to say, Cindy, stop wishing your life away. When I was 12, I wanted to be 13. When I was 13, I wanted to be 16. When I was 16, I wanted to be 18. And that's what she was talking about. Stop wishing your life away. It goes by so fast and you don't even realize it until it's gone. And it's true. I sit here today thinking about all of the time I wasted over all of the years putting myself in the middle of the fray. The lies that I told, I'm sorry for. I've tried not to lie for the past 20 years, but it's been, every once in a while you do it. It's human. But realize you've done it and fix it. Make yourself good. If everyone would work on one thing about themselves that would make them a better person, we'd live in a whole lot better world. So that's my message for today, and I want you to chase your joy. Be kind every single day, and peace.